piano. This is the piano. I need some work on the actions, broken hammer, needs some casework repairs, and maybe some regulation. The church is huge, it's a huge stage, massive. So we're just here this morning tuning this piano, Yamaha G3 I think, or C3, and it hasn't been used. Instead they've used the keyboards and they use electric drums too, which is easy to control, which is why people use them instead of acoustic instruments, and also less maintenance because of the tuning. But I think, well, I know that the sound is compromised, as well as the nature of playing an instrument is compromised too. How pretty that is and how elegant it's going to sound in a minute. And look at that. And if that is going through the system and not into the headphones, he won't hear a single thing. Whereas that, you can play without being plugged in. So that is much better than that in my mind. Right now I'm just pitch raising the piano, so I'm raising the pitch of the strings, pulling them all up, and then I'm gonna see how it sounds like. Right now it sounds like, so it needs tuning too. School kids, church kids, whoever uses this piano, just a note, look after it. It's a really nice piano. It's probably worth about $10,000, so be careful how you treat it. This piano is a beautiful Yamaha G3. Yeah, Japanese, I think it's 70s. It's long, it's elegant, but someone did not care for this piano whatsoever. They didn't appreciate it. It's missing buttons. I think it's got like a shower towel hanger inside of it. It's got all these bits of veneer missing, all the polyester scratches. They put a dowel in it, wooden dowel. It's just the weirdest amalgamation of things ever done to a piano. Well, not the weirdest ever, but it's just lack of care really. And gonna clean it out a bit, but really it needs polyester repair. This needs to be covered with a new layer of polyester on top and buffed out. That needs to be buffed out. It's only a limited amount I can do with my tools, and also my expertise. It's more like a polyester repair. The hardest part of tuning a piano is this part here, you know, the end. That bit's easy. So I can put my lever like that, I can sit down, I can put my lever here and sit down and move it. But up here, it's harder because you have to stand up. I stand up, you can do it sat down like this, like that. You can sit down like that, but it's very difficult. I have to stand up and I can control it like this. Also, everything you pull has a lot more impact, but also it's harder to fit the wedge in. I'll show you. There are smaller wedges, but I just, get more tools out. It's more mess, and actually takes more time to realize where it is and all that. I just use the same wedge, but it's harder to fit the wedge in. Also, it's harder to see the string divisions because they're closer together. There's more space here between the strings. Over here, it gets smaller. There you go. That wedge isn't liking that very much, but that's enough to wedge it. And then over here in the bass, it's really easy because, well, let's say if they're rusted, it's hard. Well, these aren't very rusted, so just stick it in between two. Stick it in between two like that. And then in the end, you don't need a wedge, which is great. Yep. I've never seen a piano so badly treated in my whole life. This piece of wood is missing. There's scratches all over the piano. There's parts of the piano missing. Hammer's broken. Dampers damaged by the way it's been pulled out. Almost scraped the side here. Poor piano. Been through the wars. It's been it's about $15,000 if you bought this from a store, and it was repaired. But it's just been really rejected, damaged and everything. It's like having a Ferrari and just putting your key through it. It's a sad thing. Sad how it's been treated. It's such a beautiful instrument.